Hello everyone, photographer Andredesignz here with a new retouch video. Alright, so today we're going to be retouching this image. This image was taken, I think was 2016. I don't remember exactly, but I should be able to find that information by going to File, Info, go to Basic Data. Alright, so it was taken in 2016, so I was actually correct. This is a raw image. As you know, I always shoot in raw. Try to shoot in raw all the time because you get the best out of your image if you shoot in raw. Alright, so I'm going to quickly go ahead and edit this image. So the first thing we're going to do is to go to frequency separation. You can download the frequency separation and other actions in my description there. And remember, when you're subscribing, always click the notification bell so you can be notified once a new video is updated or uploaded. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do now is to get the mixer brush. Ensure that the mixer brush is cleared. Alright, and once this is selected, it means that it's cleared. 2% for the wet, everything else can remain the same. Remember, we're working on the low frequency layer first. So we're going to go to the mixer brush. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to just blend the skin. When you're working with the mixer brush, ensure that you're working on the highlighted area only, and then you go over to the dark area. So you're not going to go from the highlighted area to the dark area. Alright, so let's do this. So because she has a lot of acne, using the mixer brush will actually soften the acne, and it's easier to retouch. It's easier to clean up the skin, basically. So that's what I'm doing right now. I was using the 7200 millimeter Tamron lens f2.8, and I was using 2 lights. So as you can see, this is the key light right here. This is a key light right here that was above the model, and this was on the side. That would be the right side of the model, I believe, or left side of the model. And then below there was a reflector, so I can reflect the light on the hand, and yeah. So I'm gonna go back to my mixer brush, and I'm still working on the low layer, the high frequency, the low frequency layer. Alright, so I'm gonna come down to her neck. The makeup was done by Beauty Pleasures. She actually did her makeup as well. Both of them actually did the makeup. I don't remember what part she did, but the little details that you're seeing here was actually done by Beauty Pleasures. So, and the lips, I think she applied her foundation or something like that. I don't remember, but both of them did the makeup. Alright, so I'm blending the hand, the back of the hand, the finger. I was actually doing the vegetable series at the time. Back in 2015, 2016, I was always doing series, but these days I've been super busy. I haven't got the chance to sit down and think about a series, but pretty soon I should be doing it again. I just need to sit down and think about something really creative, something that nobody is actually doing right now, and nobody was actually doing a fruit series or a vegetable series. It's basically doing a beauty portrait with model holding a fruit or a vegetable. I think I want to do that series over again, and know that I have an understanding how to pose my models and stuff like that. And because I've learned a different method of retouching, I think I should do over the series. Alright, so let's look at the before and after now. Before, after. So the skin is all blended out right now. right here, I think I have a little more blending to do. Alright, some people are somewhat confused as to what tool to use when you're cleaning up the skin, when you're getting rid of the pimples on the skin, right? From the skin. You can use just about one of, I think it's 4 different options. You can use the clone stamp tool, which I love to use. I'm going to go to the high frequency layer. You can use a clone stamp, but I think it's more effective. Or you can use the what's this? Patch tool. So you make a selection and you pull it down. You can use the healing brush tool. I think this is the healing brush. Let me see. Yeah, spot healing brush. So I believe you just, oh, you can't sample with this one. Alright, for some reason with the frequency separation, I don't think it's going to work. Working on that layer, but without the frequency separation layer, you could still use that brush. This is the healing brush. I think you can use this one. You can definitely use this one on the frequency separation layer. Let me get this bigger. This one works well as well, but it takes too much. It takes too much time. I just think the spot healing. I just think the clone stamp works better. See? Alright, I'm just gonna go back to my clone stamp. So that's S on the keyboard. With the frequency separation, I think it works better. So that's what I'm going to use. And you work faster using the clone stamp tool. I mean, any one of these tools can work for you. You don't really necessarily have to use the frequency separation high frequency layer to clean up your model's face. You can actually start with just the image itself, make a copy of the image itself, and use your healing brush tool or the patch tool. So you use the one that actually works best for you. For me, I used all the tools, but the clone stamp works better for me when I'm using the frequency separation layers, and I move a bit faster, so that's why I choose to use the clone stamp. And when I'm using it, it's at 100%, as you see here, for the flow and the opacity. So yeah, all right, it's almost, well, it's now 8 minutes since I've been doing this, or 7 minutes, somewhere there. Alright, so when you're cleaning up the skin, guys, please take your time. I'm rushing right now because, as usual, I do not want to have a long video. I'm also going to put a link to the makeup artist's page and also for the models page, so you can check out. You can check them out in the description. And remember, guys, if you're subscribing, please hit the notification bell as well, because you won't know if there are new videos uploading if the notification bell is not selected. So you have to ensure that that's done. Really love working with her face. I don't know why. I just think I just enjoy, you know, getting rid of these pimples. I don't know. You know, this image though was from 2016, as I've mentioned before. Right now, she does not have any acne. Not sure what she did, but I think I should ask her, because I have problems with acne as well. So I think I should ask her what she did to get rid of it. I drink a lot of water. I think it's a lot of oil that I have in my system while that's happening. I'm not sure. So let's look at the before and after now. So before, and after. Right, so up to there is nothing else I need to do as it relates to getting rid of the blemishes. This looks good. Well, let me just zoom up right here and see what's happening. Not sure what's happening right here, but let me try to get rid of it. Alright, good. Right here as well. Over here. So it's good to zoom up on your image, because you might miss some of these acnes if you don't zoom up on the model's face to go down in detail to get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, so what I did not do, most of you may not have noticed, I always crop my images. Control Alt. Alright, so I'm going to crop my image right now, and it's always going to be the ratio 4 to 8. If you're doing it in no, I'm sorry, 4 to 5. If you're doing it in inches, it's 8 by 12, and this is cropped for Instagram. Let me see if I can crop it like maybe right here. No, right here should be good. Yeah. Alright, for the backdrop I was using a cloth. I just bought it. I bought the cloth at the fabric store. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is dodge and burn. So let me go over here and look for my dodge and burn action and apply it. So I'm going to get my brush, put it at 1%. You can go 1%, 2%, anything that works for you. And then I'm going to work on I'm going to do contouring and highlighting now. So right here you can see, let me zoom it up a little bit. Right here you can see it's a little bit dark. So that's where you contour. And contouring and highlighting will give the face a shape, basically. The same thing with dodge and burning. So let's look at it before, after. Good. So I'm basically burning the dark areas to give the face a shape, and I'm at 1% with the flow, opacity at 100%. So I'm just dodging the areas that did not have any light, just to give the face a shape. Alright, I'm going to go to the dodge layer now, which is the highlighted. Well, working on the highlighted areas now. Should be highlighting. So where the light was hitting, that's where I'm highlighting, I'm dodging. Alright, that looks good. Let's look at the before and after for the highlights. And let's look at the before and after for everything. Alright, I think I want to dodge here a little bit more. No, burn actually. Right here a little bit more. That looks good. Alright, I'm going to be doing some behind the scenes very, very soon. Both for studio and outdoor. I'll be shooting natural light for outdoor. So, yeah. So everyone that has been asking for behind the scenes, you'll be getting that soon. I'm just trying to get my videographer to assist, because I can't do the video and also shoot the model. So yes, so that's the before and after for the dodge and burn, but I think I want to dodge and burn a little bit more. I want to get my burn carried over a little bit more. Right there. Right there, and that looks good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to color the image now. So I'm going to go down to the adjustment layer and then go to, what's this? Color balance. I'm going to go to shadows and put this at about 10. 10 is too much, so I'm going to put it about 8. 8 looks good. I'm going to put it about 7. No, 6. Let's look at it before and after. Let me go to the mid-tones. I'm going to put it at about 5. Not sure what. I don't like 5. I'm going to put 2. I'm going to go to the highlights. I'm going to put about 6. Alright, before and after. So basically I'm just playing around with the colors. I could blend here a little bit more, so I'm going to go back down to, well, I'm going to merge everything. I'm going to hit my frequency separation layer again. I'm going to go down to the low layer and then hit M on the keyboard for my mixer brush. I changed it from what it was to M. I'm going to mix right there. Let's see what's happening here, before and after. Let me just bring down the opacity a little bit more. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, what's this? Right here, need a little blending as well. So I'm gonna blend it out a little bit. Alright, good. So that's, wait, right here looks like I could blend it a little bit more as well. Alright, before, after, before, after. Alright, the model's eyes looks good. Don't think I need to do anything to it. It's white. So yeah, that's it so far. Alright, so I'm just gonna merge everything. Then I'm going to save this image for Instagram because I'm done with the adjustments. So I'm going to go to export, file, export, save for web. When you're saving for Instagram, it's going to be 1080. That's the width. Alright, then I'm going to save for the desktop and pull it up right. Alright, so that's the image. So this is for Instagram, uploading to Instagram. You could use the same thing for your website. So when you upload this to Instagram, it's going to be the entire image. Alright guys, so if you learn anything from this video, please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you can be notified for future videos. If there's anything you want me to do a video on, you can just send me a message or just comment in the comment area. I'll respond. I'll do the video. Behind the scene video is coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Alright, thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for more videos.